I pursued acting because I wanted to be seen really bad. And then I was like, okay, well, do I want this? Is this something that I truly, truly want? And then I thought back to what films and TV shows do for me as a kid. The reason that I love them so much is because of how they made me feel. I was into Disney because Disney is magical. Mm-hmm. So I deeply crave to make people feel something.
Hello guys, I'm Jasmine Ballet,
Efran Jealous,
and Kassandra Lee.
and you are watching or listening to Look at Us.
Look at us.
Welcome back, guys. Efran, look at you. Who's your celebrity crush?
She's feeling today.
I'm feeling because I don't have that many. I only got one.
Oh gosh.
Well, you know, there's a difference between my crush and then my husband. But
my
crush
God.
is Quincy. Quincy is my celebrity crush, yeah.
I thought it was Drake.
No, that's my husband.
She already cheating on him.
Wow.
No,
She already
Quincy
cheating on him.
Quincy has always been my only celebrity crush. Like
But
the only guy that I would actually like. Oh, what's up?
So you would cheat on Drake with Quincy?
No, I would never cheat on anyone.
Okay.
Yeah, so
But
if
that's your
Drake
crush.
becomes my husband, then that's just that. Then we locked in.
Okay.
But if Quincy puts the ring on it first, we good.
I don't understand her.
You gotta keep it going, E.
Oh, right, that's right. Look at you.
What's up?
What's a random weird fact about you?
A random weird fact about me. I could twist my thumb.
Let's see it.
Okay. I wish you listeners can see this, but if you can't, tune into our YouTube channel and check this out. What do y'all think? Pound it.
That's creepy, bro.
You have a double jointed thumb?
Is that a weird...
It looks like a toe on your...
Yeah.
Relax.
Don't do that on a first date.
Unless I want them to not call me back.
Oh, yes. that works.
Thanks. Look at you. Favorite Disney movie, go.
Aladdin, because, you know, Princess Jasmine.
Oh,
No.
shut up.
No, actually, I changed it. It's Little Mermaid now.
Why? Why now?
Because I like the remake that they did.
It was incredible. I liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Cass, look at you.
What's up?
Which movie made you cry the most
What, ever in my life?
ever in your life? What movie was it that you could think of that made you bawl?
A movie that made me cry a lot would probably be... I'm going through my catalog. Lion.
Lion.
King?
No, Lion. Like, loud ass laugh, bro. Don't do that on a first date.
Is that the one with Idris Elba?
Everybody knows
No. Y'all
No,
never
I'm thinking
seen
about the
Lion?
Like lying?
Lion.
Lion.
Like lion,
Remind
like
me
the
who's in
animal?
it. What, I forgot.
Dev Patel from Slumdog Millionaire.
Oh, I don't think I saw
It's a
Lion.
true story.
No, I haven't seen
It's a true story about a kid in India who one day went to the train station with his older brother. And his older brother said, sit here, I'll be right back. Never came back. And the kid he's really young. He doesn't know how to get back home. So he wakes up, he fell asleep on the bench, wakes up and gets on the train and gets lost. The mom thought she lost both her sons that day when really only one of them actually died. But he ends up in the system and the journey is insane. So this is a true story. Eventually, finally gets into the system where he gets adopted by Australians, I believe, and grows up in Australia after a crazy story in India. And then one day gets the desire to find out where he's from, and he vividly remembers this train station and uses Google Earth to find...
Don't tell us the whole thing.
No. I think I remember it now.
Oh, you seen it?
It follows these two little boys, right?
No.
No?
It's one.
Oh.
It's one
maybe
boy.
not. No.
It started as two, but it's one boy, really. But you need to see it. It's incredible, and I bawled. And that's what made me go, I'm adopting.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bawled.
That's dope.
Yeah. Anyway, look at you, E.
Look at me.
Favorite Disney princess?
My favorite Disney princess has always been Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping Beauty?
Yeah, Sleeping
Why?
Beauty is my favorite. I don't know. She's just a Sleeping Beauty.
I don't know. She's just Sleeping Beauty. Okay.
Her storyline is not my favorite.
Okay.
But she was my favorite for some reason always.
I can't remember much if she wasn't a memorable princess.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I don't know why.
She's like,
She just slept all the time. I thought, like,
She did.
I can't remember her story.
when you said that, I just pictured her being like, "What do you mean, bitch?"
Right.
Going right back to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was always interesting. Yeah, I don't know why.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Look at you. What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Christmas? Oh, it's between Home Alone or The Grinch.
Okay, good ones.
Yeah. Look at you.
Look at me.
E. What movie could you recall made you horny?
365. Y'all seen that on Netflix?
Oh, that's a show though.
Yeah, it's a movie.
I don't remember.
Yeah, 365 is a movie.
It's a movie?
Where he kidnaps her?
Oh, he kidnaps her. Yeah, that's a movie.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's not a show.
Nah, it's a movie.
I
There
don't know.
was 3 parts. Now there's 3 parts, but it's a movie. 365.
Ah, yeah, and he kidnaps her and they have a
And
whole
he
imprisons her until she falls for
and
him.
he falls for him. Yeah, that was a really intense movie.
Wow, that would be the one. It's this good.
Wow.
Hey, you asked.
Hey,
That's
you
the one
asked.
that
It got me too, though. I'm not gonna lie.
I can't even. I couldn't even think of one. I'm like, there's been so many movies. I'll be like, ooh.
Yeah, that one is like that man can just. Okay.
Oh, that man can get it.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
Cass,
Yes.
look at you.
I am.
Studs or stems?
Ooh, stems. Gotta be stems.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Not gotta be. Like, I've never been attracted to a stud.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not attracted to a stud, but there have been rare occasions.
Yeah.
It's only happened twice where a stud be put in game, and I'm just like, whoa, why am I feeling like this?
Yeah. Energy.
But it's an energy thing, but definitely not like what I seek. I like femmes.
Oh, okay.
But I guess like a stem is cool too.
Okay.
I guess. Yeah. Anyway,
We'll find out.
What do you mean we'll find out?
Go ahead as you were.
Look at you, E.
Look at me.
Can you tap your head and rub your tummy?
Yeah.
Déjame ver. All right. Wow, you're talented. Well, you started rubbing your head. Tap your head. She had it for like 2 seconds and then was fucking it up. Look at her. She's rubbing her head.
No, I'm rubbing my head, right?
You're supposed to tap your head.
Oh.
Rub your tummy. No, she keep messing it up.
She almost got it.
She had it for. She like can
It's
have
there.
it for like a second, but that's it.
It's there.
Y'all really need to tune in to see this.
Yeah, for those of you listening, come watch.
Yeah.
Chaz, look at you.
Look at me.
Horrors or thrillers?
Thrillers.
Thrillers.
Yeah, I like some suspense. Horrors could get too bloody and gushy. I don't like all that.
Right.
Cass, look at you.
See.
You cute.
Thanks, baby.
I ran out of questions. So,
But am I actually cute though?
no, yeah, that part. Yeah, I meant that.
Okay, good. I thought she was just like, you're beautiful.
Yeah, that's all I had to say.
All right,
Say
well,
something,
I'll
say
take it.
something.
Look, I'll take it.
So,
You're cute too, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I received that.
I receive it too. You're cute too. E.
Thanks.
I didn't want her to feel left out there.
So, guys, what's your all-time favorite films?
All-time favorite films. Okay, growing up, A Little Princess.
Oh my.
A Little Princess, one of my favorite movies. Yeah. I love Apocalypto.
Oh, that was a good one.
It's a very good movie. There's a lot of great movies.
I know. There's just so many.
Too many.
I guess
to even
just
think.
say the ones that come to your mind.
But those are like my 2 favorite, like, kind of like growing up ish, I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah.
For me, I loved The Goonies.
The
And
Goonies.
Such a good movie.
Yeah.
White Chicks.
For sure.
Elf,
Are you
Scary
kidding?
Movie.
Yeah, like
Halloween.
we could talk about them all.
Yeah, we can literally. There's
Talk
so
about-
many.
Yeah.
But those are some good ones.
Yeah.
Harry Potter. I love
All
Harry
the
Did you
Harry
watch all of the
Potters?
Harry Potters?
Well, not the last two.
Oh, what are you doing?
I know. I'm so mad that I haven't watched them.
You know, I never watched them until 2020.
All of them?
All of them.
That's the first time you watched the Harry Potter series?
Yes. All of them, though. You still haven't watched the last two,
I
so
know
don't even
I
come
haven't.
for me.
I've slept, but I used to be a Harry Potter fan for sure.
I used to. She's off the train now.
No, I'm really not off the train because my son watches it. So
Oh yeah, but you haven't watched the last two.
together.
We can't even talk about it.
He
Yeah.
watched them for me.
No, you need to go and watch them. You can't just stop there.
I stopped at like the third one.
Oh my god. Okay, maybe we need to have a Harry Potter marathon to
we
catch y'all up now.
Yeah, well, I'm having that with my son too. So,
Oh my god.
Well, then
actually, when he
tell him
comes,
to come
when he
and
comes
we do
into
that
town, can we do
together.
it with him?
okay, we can do that.
Yes.
We can do that.
Yay!
Why am I so excited for that? Okay,
What's
cool.
yours, Jesse?
Well, as a kid, it was Sleeping Beauty was the movie I really liked. Yeah.
That's so weird.
Not the after you said she's not
Yeah,
that
yeah.
I'm sorry. No. Wrong Beauty. Beauty and the Beast.
Oh,
I
my
love
god,
that
very
movie. I love
different.
that movie, yeah. That's
Very
very
different.
Wrong Beauty.
I was
Beauty
mad
and the
confused
Beast.
for a second.
Yeah.
I was like, how you gonna come for her?
I think because I was
Sleeping
remembering
Beauty.
her.
She woke up and said, "I told you, bitch."
Right. That's hilarious.
No, it was the Beauty with the Beast, which explains my taste in
Now
men.
she like, "Fuck you, bitch." Go like that. Everything you be saying.
She's just coming back
She
up.
gonna come for
Go
you.
right back to
She
sleep.
gonna come for you in your dreams tonight.
No, she's not. God got me.
She is peaceful. In a good way, she gonna come peacefully to her in her dreams.
Sleep?
Peacefully have a conversation.
Sleep with her?
Maybe.
What? Okay.
Maybe. It's turning into something
No,
else.
like that. Sleep.
No,
Sleep with you while you sleep.
Girl.
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
you
we
look-
know what movie
we
turn-
know
turn
that's your
your
fantasy.
mind that. This
We
is
know
your
that's
mind.
your fantasy,
Right.
Efrangelis.
No, it's not my fantasy. That is y'all fantasy. Okay?
Efrangelis likes to have fun. Don't play.
I do like to have fun.
With Sleeping
But
Beauty.
not what y'all talking about. What y'all talking about? What y'all even talking about? Anyway.
So Beauty and the Beast. Okay. And then Selena.
I
I loved
love
Selena as
Selena.
a kid. She was And then
I love the Pocahontas.
Yeah,
Pocahontas was really
And
good.
Mulan.
Yeah.
So many Disney movies were so good.
No.
I loved even Monsters Inc.
Oh,
Oh,
Monsters
yeah,
Inc.
right.
I knew that
I
one
love
from front and back.
Yeah.
I could say every line.
I want to watch Monsters Inc. again.
Little Rascals.
Little Rascals.
Little Rascal's a good one. Yeah.
Hiya, pal.
Hiya, pal. Dear Darla.
I hate your stinking guts.
Hilarious.
Aw, memories.
Uh,
And then as an adult, there's so many, honestly. I'm just going to say like the two that come to mind. Super Bad for comedy is like an all-time favorite. But so is Rush Hour and Friday.
Word.
I love Chris Tucker.
Facts. Chris
He's
Tucker.
hilarious.
Oh, man.
And then Split. I love Split.
Split's a good movie.
Because the way he killed that role or
Yeah.
those roles,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like-
That's a dream role.
Yeah.
that was a great
Yeah,
film.
he did that. He did his
Yeah.
thing with that.
Yeah.
Incredible.
So, what are some stuff that y'all been recently watching?
I have really been watching timepieces, period pieces.
Yeah.
For some reason, I've been like really into that lately. So, the Buccaneers, obviously Bridgerton, the spin-offs, the Queen, all of it.
Yeah.
The Gilded Age. I'm like obsessed with period pieces.
Yeah.
I love them so much. Yeah.
You, Jesse?
Yeah. As recently,
Mm-hmm.
I've been watching The Bear, but I gotta
Love
catch
The
up on
Bear.
it again. Yeah.
Finished all the seasons.
Damn, you quick. See, I'm trying to catch up with so many right now.
I know there's too much.
I can't even remember the other show that I was watching, the name of it, but I gotta finish that one too. Shoot, what have I been watching? I've been watching documentaries, really. Yeah, it's just I haven't been able to commit to a show lately. But maybe the last one I committed to was What did I binge on? I can't even remember.
Yeah.
Orange is the New Black, maybe? No,
Wow, that's a while ago.
Yeah, no, that wasn't it. That was a Ozark.
I haven't watched Ozark.
Yeah, I haven't watched. I tried to get into it. I couldn't get into it.
Yeah.
People love
It's
that shit too.
it's a slow start, but it got really good once.
Ooh. Gen V and the boys.
Oh yeah.
Fire.
Oh yeah.
I gotta pick. See, I gotta pick back up
from
on
where
those
you-
too.
yeah.
I want to be on Gen V so bad.
Yeah, that'd be a good show.
That's a great show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. I gotta finish watching it. I gotta finish watching Angel still. Shit.
They gotta finish it still.
We gotta finish it. Yeah, we gotta finish the show. It's not-
Make sure you guys watch Angel on BZ Plus.
You know what I'm saying? We got the star here. You feel me?
Stop.
Stop.
But yes, tune in.
What about you, E? What show?
I actually haven't been watching anything lately, so I'm kind of like, damn, I need to get to watching some TV again. I actually wrote that on my board that I want to make it a priority to start watching films again, but films. But yeah, I haven't been watching not a thing.
You know, sometimes like when I get stuck and like where to watch, the word shows what was nominated. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try to watch everything that was nominated.
Yeah.
And try to see why it was nominated, like what about it, what that got it to that point.
Yeah.
That really helps. So I started doing that.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, actually, the last show I binged was probably Insecure. Now that I think about it,
Yeah.
it was
lit.
Insecure.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what was the last show I binged. I know that I binged something like back in like maybe November.
You actually it was like this
Scary thriller thing, right? That was in November though.
Yeah,
so I
what
don't
was the name
remember.
of that though?
That's what I don't remember.
I forgot the name of it.
Yeah, that's not. It's been a minute.
It took me. I haven't watched it. You said like,
It was like a thriller on Hulu. I
but
think
like
it's Hulu.
each series was different. Or like season one was.
That one was. I think that was over the summer, so I don't even remember. Yeah, that one is. Damn, what was that?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
Man.
Damn. Yeah, my memory's to shit.
Okay, what are your favorite genres?
Oh, I love horror. That's my favorite genre. Yeah. Well, actually, let me recant because it used to be my favorite, and now I don't watch it as much. But I think it's just because I got scared.
What?
I was like the horror freak turned into a fucking horror.
Scaredy cat. You know, it's so funny for someone who likes horror and like Halloween and scary stuff. She's like such a scaredy cat. Like she gets scared over anything. I'm like, bro, really? Like, relax. You like this?
And it's because I watched so many scary
But it's so
movies
funny.
You're
and stuff like that.
traumatized.
We went to haunted houses this past Halloween and stuff. Like, and she gets scared over anything.
Well, I like to have fun. So
I like to have fun too.
So I even if it's not scary, I'm making it because it's part of the experience. I'm not gonna be here like, oh, that wasn't scary. Oh, that wasn't scary. I'm gonna be like, ah.
No, you're legit getting scared. You're not being
She's
like
being
funny
extra.
scared. No, she's not being
No.
extra. The girl was getting scared.
No, I'll get scared, of course, but everything is not scary, bruh. So,
She was getting
I'm
scared
in a
of-
haunted house. No,
She was
no.
scared of everything. She couldn't even walk in.
That's part of the experience. You have to be scared. I hate when people go in there and just act like, I'd be like, bro, why'd you even pay to come?
Oh, because
Like,
I think it's fun. I'm that person.
yeah,
I don't get scared.
yeah, just be like walking. I'd be like, bro,
But it's not because, like, I'm not scared. I'm just like, it's cool. Like, oh, it's just cool.
yeah.
Like, I'm laughing. I'm having a good time.
It's fake.
I
Yeah.
just can't. My mind can't get past the fact that I know that it's fake.
Yeah.
But even when we watch scary movies together, we be chilling on the couch watching scary movies. The girl jumping, hiding her face. She's hiding her face.
Yeah.
For
Why are you
someone who
watching a
likes
scary movie?
movies? Yeah. Do you
Yeah.
I still watch.
Do you
though.
even watch them? Or
No,
you watch
you be
it?
like
I didn't
this,
watch
bro.
I'd be like with my eyes right, I'm looking.
Barely.
I'm,
She's peeking.
I'm anticipating the fear.
And I'm
coming through
like,
the
I'm
screen.
like this. Don't you like
Nah,
this?
you're full of
Don't
shit,
you
bro.
like this? This is weird. Like, I'm full of shit.
I do like it. I can still like it and be scared. What
Yeah,
that
that's
mean?
why she likes it.
I guess.
You
'Cause it
you get on
thrills
roller.
her.
You like roller coasters?
I love roller coasters. That's not
you
scary
like the
though.
thrill,
Don't you scream on them?
right?
No, I don't. I just go like this.
She just smiles through everything. She be smiling through a scary movie.
I
She's
smile. I don't know what it is about that. I just be smiling. Okay, favorite genre is horror. But you said you recanted. So what do you now like?
Interesting. I don't know. We gotta figure that out.
You don't know?
I don't know what my favorite genre is now. No.
Really?
I like everything. So, but horror used to be my favorite. Now it's just kind of like I guess like an even playing field.
Do you consider thrillers and horror in the same playing field? Or
Yeah.
like-
Because I liked all of those, so that's within the same genre. If it's a thriller, it's still considered like a horror. It can scare you, suspenseful, like that was my genre. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
How about you, Jazzy? Favorite?
I love a good comedy. I just want a movie that's gonna make me laugh, really. But I also like those like mystery movies where you're like, it's like, who did it?
Yeah.
Like those are fun.
Glass
'Cause,
Onion.
yeah, like you gotta figure it out.
Knives Out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at predicting them. I think.
Yeah.
I catch on.
There's a show that's like that. I don't know if you've watched it. What is it called? What is it called? What is it called?
I think I'm watching it. What is it called?
It's on, I think, HBO Max.
Oh, maybe not.
I can't think of the name right now.
Where her
but
husband dies?
it's the girl from, I forget her name too, from Legally Blonde, the Bend and Snap lady.
Oh no, yeah, I'm not watching that one.
She's in it. What's the name of it?
We'd be forgetting names of everything.
Yeah, like, you know, I need to work
I also love films that are true stories too, though.
yeah.
I'm a sucker for true stories.
Yeah.
I watch any just because I want to know, like,
I
this
love a good
really
bio.
happened.
Right.
Yeah.
What about you?
Me, I don't know if I have a favorite genre. I'm so obsessed with the art. I like to watch everything. But if I'm going through something in my life that is of heavy emotion, I can't even watch dramas. I'll just look for comedies. But I love dramas. I love comedies. I enjoy suspense and thrillers. But when I feel like I can't get into something or commit to a storyline, I'm just putting reality TV on sometimes. And I
Really?
Yeah, it's weird.
What kind of reality TV?
The stupid dating shows, bro.
No.
They get me, man.
No, Kass.
I know. I started becoming one of those guys. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's more like I can't commit to a storyline. It's just too much right now. I need to completely detach. So I'll be doing laundry, whatever, or and then I just need noise. Yeah. But I get into it for sure. I'd be like, oh, what's that? Let me see what's gonna happen next.
Yeah.
As I'm cleaning. You know, like, yeah, I'd be really getting into reality shows.
So what, like, movies and TV shows you guys feel like impacted your childhood growing up?
Selena.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. She's the reason why I'm pursuing music, acting, all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
Novelas.
Yeah.
Marimar. Ow! I don't know if you guys know that one. Yeah. Thalia.
I remember
I feel
Thalia.
like Thalia was the closest Latina that I could like
relate to.
that like I feel like I resembled. That was like, oh, you know, like, I don't know. I always thought I was Maria del Barrio.
Hilarious. Not Maria del Barrio.
I didn't watch any of the
Novelas?
novelas. Yeah, so like the only time I would see novelas on the television was like when I would go visit my grandma or my cousins, and it was like on Wednesday nights. My parents had like a business meeting outside of the karate school, so they couldn't just leave us at the karate school. So we went to my grandparents' house or my cousins, and they would have it running. So I remember seeing Thalia on the television, but
But you never actually got into novelas?
never sat and watched it. My cousin made me watch one, which was like Carita de Ángel. De Ángel. Yeah, that one. But never got really into it. I was the one who was like, no, I'm gonna go act. I'm gonna go play. I'm gonna go do something. I was like creating scenes.
No, but that's what inspired me to create.
Yeah,
scenes.
but I just couldn't watch it.
Yeah.
No, I got into it. I would watch it with my grandma.
Same.
We
watched
would
my
be
grandma,
there
my aunts,
like
my mom.
that's how I learned Spanish. That helped me learn Spanish more
wow.
too. Like I was learning from like my grandpa too and my uncles, but watching novelas when I didn't understand, I'd ask my grandma, what does that mean? And she'd be like translating. And I just got into it so much. And then I'd watch a whole episode and then I'd go to my room and like reenact the scenes.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah.
For me, I would say novelas definitely impacted me.
Which one was your favorite?
So many. Amor Real with Adriana Noriega and Fernando Colunga.
I don't know if I saw that one.
Oh, okay. It's a timepiece. So I used to love timepieces back in the day, but that's because of novelas. I used to love all the novelas where you would dress like that with the corset.
Oh,
and
wow.
The dresses from back in the day.
I didn't even know they had timepieces like that.
Oh, they had a bunch all the
for
time.
novelas.
For novelas, yeah. And then I would say Disney Channel, like Disney shows like That's So Raven.
Yeah.
All the Disney Halloween movies, the Disney
Yeah.
princess movies, everything Disney impacted me.
Oh,
For
yeah.
sure.
Because that's what made me want to act. Because I used to look at them
Yeah.
and be like,
I'm gonna be on
and
Disney Channel.
crying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, how do I get there? How do I?
I want to do.
Yeah, I was like literally like, how do I do this?
every day.
Yeah.
Only on Disney.
I love Disney Channel so much. Disney is really the reason why I wanted to pursue acting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to be on Disney Channel so bad.
I loved Even Stevens.
Yes, even
Boy
Stevens,
Meets World.
Phil of the Future.
Yes.
Yeah, Dave the Barbarian. Did you guys watch it?
I watched Dave the Barbarian. Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched that one.
Lizzie McGuire.
Lizzie
Lizzie,
McGuire.
yeah.
Everything. I watched it all on the Nickelodeon.
Wizards
Proud
of
Family.
Waverly
Proud Family.
Place.
Wizards of Waverly
Yeah,
Place.
what?
Nickelodeon though, like Zoe 101.
Oh yeah, those are good. Those were good.
Ned's
Too.
Declassified.
The Amanda
like,
Show.
The Amanda Show. All that.
Mad
Like
TV.
Mad TV
Why
impacted
did they
me heavy.
cancel
Man,
that?
that
That's-
impacted
Mad
me,
TV
but I
impacted
liked
me
it.
heavy.
Mad TV. Yeah, I loved those characters. That I feel like that definitely impacted us for sure. Like
Yeah.
that.
I had so much fun watching Mad TV.
Yeah.
What else impacted me? Dang, I'm trying to think of a movie. I just had it, and if it comes up, I'll say it.
Have you guys ever watched Gone with the Wind?
That sounds familiar.
It's an old movie, but it's a timepiece, a period. Well, it was kind of shot back in the day, but they had them corsets. It's a good long ass movie.
I used to watch Zoom on PBS 13.
Come on, Zoom.
I would pretend I was on Zoom all the time.
Yeah,
Like
same too.
whenever I had to do chores, because I hated doing chores, the only way I could make it fun was pretending that I was on Zoom.
Yeah.
So I'd be washing the dishes. So this is how you wash it, and like pretend I was doing some type of Zoom segment.
Yeah.
It was I loved Zoom
Yeah, Zoom was fun.
and like Dragon Tales.
I love Dragon Tales. Yo,
That was the morning
Dragon
cartoon. Did you guys watch it in the morning?
Hell yeah, I watched.
No, I watched it after school. I feel like it
Yeah,
wasn't in the morning.
Cyber Chase.
Cyber Chase. Oh my god,
Come
I love
on.
Cyber Chase.
Okay, cool.
Arthur.
PBS Kids. That's
Arthur.
PBS
PBS Kids, yeah.
PBS Kids went
Yeah.
hard. Magic School Bus.
You know what I'm saying? How about Zaboomafoo?
Oh my god, I love Zaboomafoo. I did.
It's me and you and Zaboomafoo.
Yo, that was.
I don't know that one.
No, the one with the monkey.
With Lemur.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
That's
That's PBS?
PBS.
That was PBS,
Yeah,
yeah.
everything PBS, man.
Wow. Yeah.
I didn't have cable, so I was always
good
watching
times,
PBS.
man. It's just bringing
UPN
nostalgia.
9 though, I was watching, Friends and
Friends.
Girlfriends and
Oh yeah.
My Wife and Kids and
My
like,
Wife and Kids.
yeah,
Family
like
Matters.
Family Matters,
Who's that
like-
other one? With DJ and
With Steve Urkel?
Smart Guy.
no, that's
Oh,
Family Matters. No, not Smart Guy.
Not Smart Guy.
DJ and
Full House.
Full House.
Full House,
Full
yeah,
House.
Full
Yeah,
House,
Full
yeah.
House.
Full
I love
House.
Full House. Martin. Autumn shows.
Martin.
Martin.
Yeah.
I watched Martin a lot as a kid. That was another inspiration because all those characters.
Yeah.
That was just genius.
Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey movies.
And Jim Carrey movies.
Impacted me
The
heavy.
Mask.
The
Yes.
Mask. Liar.
Bruce Almighty.
Yeah,
Bro.
Bruce
That was
Almighty.
a funny ass movie.
Ace Ventura. Ace
Ventura.
Ventura is like my jam, bro.
Yeah.
I love Ace Ventura.
That's funny.
Goodness.
Those are good ones.
Yeah. How about favorite documentaries?
Anything with killers. Sorry. I just love being inside their brain.
You just want to know.
I just want to know what
Yeah,
makes somebody
how-
snap.
Yeah, what makes them do
What's
that?
the last thing? What happened to you to make you
Get
do
there.
this, to
Have-
get there?
Have you watched it's not a documentary, but it's a show about certain killers. There's the one who she was a Christian lady, ends up having an affair. It's a true story, and ends up killing the wife of the guy she had an affair with.
Oh no, that one's new. I
Yeah.
feel like I just recently heard about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget
I
her
haven't
name.
seen
They did two versions. Candy. The lady's name is Candy. They did two versions. Jessica Biel did one, and and the one
saw
of the
that.
Olsen sister, she did one. I forget her name.
Jessica Biel did the latest one. No?
They were both around that. They both kind of dropped at the same time, around the same time, which was
They were
really
both
weird.
series too?
Yeah, I enjoyed the Olsen one. I enjoyed them both.
Yeah,
I think they're both
didn't
incredible,
see
but
the
the Olsen one tells the story very, very nicely.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one. But I heard that
Watch it,
story.
watch it
But yeah.
because the same thing is just like what made her do that, bro. Just what made her do that.
Because you really never know when someone's gonna snap.
It's kind of freaky.
It's freaky.
Yeah, you
People
would
could
like
be
that.
living a perfect life, and then you hear that they just switched. And it's like you just never know when that's gonna happen. It's like how do you even
stop? That scares me.
Yeah, right.
That scares me. But I do get into those documentaries too because
Yeah.
I'm just like, yo, how did they get there?
Like the Jeffrey Dahmer documentaries, Ed Gein, whatever his name is.
The what's the one guy? The Zac Efron dude? Didn't he? Was it Zac
Ted
Efron?
Bundy.
Oh,
Ted
Ted
Bundy.
Bundy.
Yeah. Did you watch the
he did
series?
that. Yeah. Fire. Yeah.
How about you? What's your favorite documentaries?
Favorite documentary of all time? That's a hard one. Man. Come back to me.
Okay, because you're the one who said I've been watching documentaries. Like,
I have, but that's why there's like so many.
I thought you were about to have something
favorite
like, I like this
that's-
one.
Well, not a
like this
favorite one, but like your favorite types of documentaries. Is that what you mean?
Oh, favorite types? Oh, favorite types. Okay, that's easier.
No, it doesn't have to be favorite type. Yeah, you can name like your actual documentary that you like, whatever.
No, I definitely like biodocs for sure. Like just people's like I even Kanye's biodoc was a good
dope.
one.
Oh yeah,
That one was really
That
good.
was really good.
The
What
Tyler
was it
Perry
called?
one, too.
Genius.
I haven't watched the Tyler Perry one yet.
Yeah.
This Tyler Perry
Yeah,
one.
You watched it?
Baby
Maxine's
Fire.
Baby?
Maxine's Baby.
Okay, I'm gonna
it
watch
was
that
really
next.
good.
Yeah.
Made me cry a lot.
Yeah, it did.
Wow.
That was a fire one.
I love true story documentaries. Anything that is also teaching me something too.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess they all kind of teach you a little something.
Yeah.
Stutz is my favorite still.
That
That's
one
a
is
good
really
one.
good.
Yeah, that was a really
Goodness.
That one
I
is
love
really
Stutz.
good. I want to rewatch it
Yeah.
again.
And Women in Hip Hop, I think it's called. That one I just recently
Oh
watched.
yeah, I
like
saw a few episodes of that.
that was
one.
really
It
cool.
good.
That was a
I
cool
haven't seen that.
docu-series. Yeah. There's a lot of good documentaries out there.
Yeah. So, what roles do you guys see yourselves playing? What types of roles y'all see yourselves in? I want the world to see y'all in.
I mean, besides comedy, obviously, I would love to do like character roles, like definitely doing like character, like not even looking like myself, you know, just getting fully into character, a different voice, a different demeanor kind of thing. Kind of like,
Guardians of the Galaxy type stuff, or
no,
more like
anything, all of it. Like
Kinda
I
Pirates of
even
the
would love to
Caribbean
do
type.
something like cameos where it's one film and I'm different characters in the film, or even if it's cameos and shit like that, you know, like how Martin Lawrence did it, how you know, just fully immersing in it, or how the way like Johnny Depp transforms into these characters.
Yeah.
I want to do that.
Facts.
Yeah.
So much. And then of course I want to do action.
Yeah.
I want to kick some ass. I want to be a hero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably my dream role as an action hero. I want to do a iconic role. I want an iconic role that just impacts the youth, the industry, culture. I want to do something epic. So it could be in the form of a superhero. It could be in the form of, you know, a character. Yeah, and then I just enjoy dramas. I want to play something that pulls on the string hearts and just impacts. And you're just like, whoa, what a great performance. You know what I mean? Like, I want to do something like that too. And then comedy I just have because it's just fun. Like,
Yeah.
I love
exactly.
to do comedy. It's fun. It's a good time. I like to pride myself in being super versatile.
Yeah.
So I want to do it all. I really do want to do it all. But my dream is to have an iconic role that just changes the game.
Like,
Yeah.
Game changer. Same. I feel like before I used to limit myself saying I just wanted to be like the queen of horror and like get cast in all the thrillers and stuff like that. But then I knew I was so multifaceted. Like God just kept showing me lead. So I was like, I can't just be the lead of every horror film because the horror film is not. You don't even see people you know normally playing in horror films. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I have to stop putting myself in the box of just horror. And I feel like that's part of the reason he scared me away from horror a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Where now I don't even like to watch horrors that much. But yeah, I want to play in everything. Comedy by default because that's like the realm we're in. But I love dramas, romantic comedies. I see myself playing, you know, in a really amazing love story, an action hero, superheroes. Yeah, same. I think we're all
Yeah, I
like
think we want to do all
everything.
of it.
Yeah,
all
we
of
all
the
kind of just want
above.
to do it all.
I when people look back at my career at one of them like award shows and they play, I wanted to be like, wow, and she did that, and she did that.
Yeah.
That was her. Like, I want to become unrecognizable.
Yeah.
I want to transform. I want to embody as many different people as I possibly can, storylines and everything. Like, I want to just transform as much as possible.
Right.
What inspired you guys to pursue acting? How did it start for you guys? What sparked it?
For me, it was Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Disney. It was watching like the Cheetah Girls growing up and all that stuff. That's what, I just wanted to perform. I just knew that I wanted to be on stage since I was a little girl. But Disney was like the catalyst for me wanting to be on TV. So I always was like, man, how do I get there? How do I get there? So when I was 16 or 15, I found like radio things, like, hey, if your child wants to be a star, which I think you got some people like that too. You know what I'm saying?
I got scammed.
So I told my mom about it, and she took me to one of those things, because I really thought that I was going to like help my career and stuff like that. And yeah, John Robert Powers School of Acting. Scam. Don't fall for it. $3,000 down the drain. You know what I'm saying? My mom paid for it, and I did the showcase thinking it's going to be agents showing up, and
Yikes.
None of that. So like, when I was 16, I was like, man, I guess I'll just have to try again another time. And then when I was 20, I finally decided that I'm going to pursue acting. I tried to go to college and venture off to different things, but it just wasn't working out because I knew what I wanted to do deep down. So then I was like, we're going to submit to stuff in Atlanta. So when I was in North Carolina, I would drive to Atlanta every day to go film a movie as a background extra. So I'm like in Selma, Goosebumps, like all them old stuff that I used to, the originals, like you can find me as an extra in the back 10 years ago.
Damn, you made that drive just for background work?
Sipping Monsters on the way, 17 hours on set. Back then, because back then they didn't care. Back then you would do that many hours and I would just have to drive back home. I would pause sometimes, like not pause, but like stop the car and like sleep for a little bit just to get like a little boost. But that wasn't safe. So like I would just take a shit ton of Monsters just to drive back and forth. And then after doing that for like a whole year, I was finally like, it's time to either move to Atlanta or move to LA. And I decided to move to LA. And then I was like, what's up? Like, we here with it. Now we 9 years in, yeah. So,
wow.
Yeah, the Disney dream is not there anymore, but
the acting dream's still there.
Yeah, the acting dream is still here. So.
Yeah.
Disney was just the catalyst.
For sure.
It was what God was like, this is your driving force.
Yeah. I mean, it was the playing field that your age range at that time.
Yeah.
For me, it was watching Selena. I was like, what, 6, 7 when the movie came out, and my family got me the movie. I think they knew, obviously, that I wanted to. So I guess I was showing signs of stage presence, And so when they got the movie for me, I remember them sitting me down and being like, we have a gift for you. And then like they pulled out this movie. I didn't even know what it was. And they were like, you're going to love this movie. You are a star. You're just like her or something like that. And I'm like, oh my God. Put that movie in, and I was taken to another world. Yeah. And I didn't know Selena was real at first, right? Like a real person. I was so young. Like she passed when I was like 4. And I'm watching, the movie, and the scene specifically that ignited something that has never gone away since that day was when she is on the roof looking at the stars outside her house, and her sister goes, Selena, what are you doing out there? And then she sits up there with her and she looks at the stars and she's like, when I'm on stage, like I feel like I could just feel everyone. Yeah. Like I could just touch everybody. And I love that they chose her to, I don't know if it happened like that in her real life, but the director or the writer, whoever, chose to have her say that while she's looking at the stars, because that's what stars do. They're in one spot, impacting billions. And I was like, that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. Like, she said it for like exactly how I feel. I feel anytime, whatever I was doing prior to that film, I was performing whatever. And I could see my family, my aunts, my uncles, my grandparents, just smiling from ear to ear big. And I was like, I love that I can make you guys feel happy. You know what I mean? It's like, this is all I want to do. So at first it was through music. I just wanted to be a singer. And I would tell my family, I just want to be a singer. So they would buy me microphones, karaoke machines. I was writing love songs. I was doing it, you know. And little by little, there were things that happened that made me feel that maybe this isn't the route that I needed to go in. And so I said, well, maybe I don't need to be a singer. I enjoy stage presence. I enjoy acting. I enjoy performing. So also in the martial arts, I would go and perform like martial arts skits or just performances. At Six Flags, we had a performance, and I remember like kids asking me for my autograph, and like that feeling, I was like, well, maybe I could just be a performer,
Right,
or an actor. So then I was like, I'm gonna be an actor. So then I started going to acting classes and performing in school. I would win Best Actress of the Year, Best Dancer of the Year, like all these things, and it's all I ever wanted. And then music slowly found its way back to me, and you know, now I'm here, and it's still all I ever wanted. And the crazy thing about that is I didn't realize how evangelical I had been about this mission and purpose I felt for my life. Because people will hit me up from high school, from middle school, from elementary school, being like, wow, this is really all you said you wanted to do. And I was like, I told you that? Like, I don't remember talking to you about that.
Yeah.
Like, apparently I done said it to everybody. I don't remember being that, you know, again, evangelical about it. Like, it was like, I was like preaching it. Like, I'm going to be a star. Like, you know, I'm going to be in movies. I'm going to be a singer. I don't remember being that passionate about it. I know I felt it. I just remember being vocal about it. But everyone has said, wow, you're really doing everything you said.
Yeah, same.
You know? So that's when it started, and it's just never gone away. And it won't ever go away. Like, this is it for me, man. This past November confirmed it. You know, I was shooting my first film that I was producing and starring in. And at the same time, getting ready to shoot my music video that y'all are in. And by the time this is out, it'll probably be out. So make sure you go watch it. But when that was such a hectic month for me, and it was my birthday as well. It was such a hectic month for me. My birthday was happening, but it was so cool to be like, I'm producing. Sometimes I was directing. I was also casting, and I'm starring in this, and I'm doing my music video and producing it, and like the whole thing.
Right.
And by the time November was finished, I was exhausted, and I was just like, yep, this is what I want to do forever. I don't ever want to stop this. Oh, I just love it, guys. I love it so much. You know?
How about you, Jesse?
What inspired me was definitely everything that I watched as a kid. And the thing is, as a kid, as much as I watched all these dramatic novelas and you know, even Selena inspired me just to have a dream, you know, but I couldn't fathom being an actress.
That's so wild to me.
I don't know why. As much as I would sit in my room alone and literally just act by myself. Literally be all these characters with, you know, just entertaining myself in my four walls, you know, just constantly doing that, constantly pretending that I was in a play on a camera or something. But I never actually fathomed that people can actually do that. Like, oh, that's a job, that's a career. I don't know why.
You thought they were just like make believing, just having fun?
I don't know. I guess I never really questioned it that much. Maybe I just didn't dare to dream that big for some reason. And it wasn't until And then even like at, I told you guys before, like at 11, I had a video camera, and I would direct my cousins to make little movies at home. And I even loved being behind the camera and doing that.
Yeah.
But I didn't fathom that, I can be a director. I mean, how many female directors are there today anyways, right?
Right.
Word.
Like, so all these things I just never saw attainable. I thought maybe I'd be like an author or a songwriter before any of that.
Wow.
Something with writing. But then, so after high school, I was I guess I was just unsure. I'm like, I don't know what I want to study in college. I'm not sure what I really want to, I'm not going to go into college not knowing what I really want to do there. So I decided to travel to Argentina, Buenos Aires, Argentina, random, because I wanted to get better at my Spanish for one, and I liked Argentine tango at the time. I was taking classes.
Tango?
I always took random dance classes, like salsa, Argentine tango. I loved it. I was pretty good at it too.
Oh my God, I
Probably
want to
still
see.
am. It's just been a minute.
I want to see these moves. Yeah.
Yeah, it was so fun. And so I'm like, okay, I'll go to Buenos Aires. And I tried to, I did like a 1 month course to teach English as a second language.
I didn't know this.
I thought I told you this.
You told me that you lived in Argentina, bro. Like I don't think
I
you-
told you.
You told me, yeah.
For like a good 4 to 5 months.
I don't remember this.
It was
apart.
short-lived, but I moved there. I sold my car when I was in Houston. I sold my car and used that money and like saved some money from working and moved to Buenos Aires. Very shortly after high school.
I don't think you told me this.
You just don't.
I'm
pay
flabbergasted.
attention. You don't.
I do pay attention, but I just know your life from Chicago, Arizona, Texas, LA.
Well, I went to Argentina, and I randomly. Okay, so I went there to teach English as a second language and just figure out, okay, what do I really want to do? I just want to step away from everybody that I know here from high school, and I want to think for myself in this new place. Just kind of get a new perspective is what I was looking for, I guess. And I ran into these people who were like, hey, you want to come take an acting class with this Argentine director? It's a seminar that he's holding for like the next 2 months and da-da-da-da. And I'm like, okay, sure. I was excited. Mm-hmm. That lit me up. I remember just feeling like, I've always kind of wanted to take an acting class, but I never, I guess, had the courage to, for whatever reason. I think it was something I was kind of running from in a way. And then I went to this acting class and I fucking loved it. I was like, whoa, where have I been? Why have I not been doing this? And it was in Spanish. My first acting class was in Spanish.
That is so wild.
It was wild. I did like a Pulp Fiction scene in Spanish.
What? Oh, wow.
Yes.
That was a hard scene, too.
Yeah. The one with Bruce Willis and the girl with the white T-shirt when he's like looking for his watch and she's like in the corner like scared and shit.
Oh, no, I was thinking of the Samuel Jackson scene.
No,
That's
I didn't see that
famous
one.
Okay, yeah.
But it was just such a, I just had so much fun in that class. And after that seminar, I stopped teaching English. I think I started waiting tables or something.
She was like, I'm done with this.
I was like, that's not for me. I know what I'm good at or not. and I'm not a great
English teacher?
Yeah, I'm not.
Hilarious.
So, but it was fine because I found that. And so with that, I left and I came back to the States and I was like, I want to study acting. I want to actually get into that. And I did my first like indie film. And it was a horrible film. It was such an embarrassing film.
Hilarious.
It was bad.
Yeah.
And I had so much hope for it because it was the first project I ever, I was like the lead actress. And I'm not going to talk about the name or what it was.
I low-key want you to.
Yeah. No, but it was so bad. I invited my friends to the premiere, and I'm sinking in my seat like, oh my gosh.
It was bad because you did bad, or
no? It was just bad because there was really no storyline. First, there wasn't even a script. It was just this,
they were like, just throw the camera up and do it.
It was like a foreign director who had this. He was just so. the thing is, he had this vision. He believed in this film so much, and that convinced me, like, oh, this is gonna be a good project.
Yeah.
I was just so eager to work, to get in
Right.
something. And then after that bad film, I realized, okay, I want to keep studying acting and continue that, but I also want to study film. So I went to college and I started to do film and TV production, and that's what I studied in college for 2 years. I was just thinking, I want to learn it all so I can do it all. And I love it all. I love all sides of the camera.
Yeah.
And since then, I just,
Been about that life.
just been about that life. Yeah. And then there's nothing else that I enjoy more.
Yeah, it's honestly like you were made for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were made for this. I mean, even hearing your stories growing up and just saying, like, I was in my room just, like, reenacting novelas. I'm like, bro, the signs were all there.
Yeah.
That's why I'd be like, wow, you didn't even think.
I think maybe it was like subconsciously like a fear or not feeling worthy enough
Yeah,
to
I
like
think that's probably what it was. That's really what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm like, girl, you were made for this. Every time I see you get in front of the camera, I'm like, she lives here.
Yeah.
And I loved entertaining my family too. Like when I was living with my cousins, I loved making people laugh and being a character. And so yeah, it made sense. I guess I was running from it.
She's a runner. She's a track star.
And now I'm running towards it.
Running towards it. What's your favorite role that you've done so far? Okay.
I
All
would
right. Don't all
say
speak at once.
probably okay. I did this indie film just a couple years ago, and so far it's probably been my favorite just because I played a killer, and it wasn't like it's my first time playing a killer in a film, and it was interesting. It was different. It was different from. I'm used to doing comedy and stuff. But it was a fun role. It was just fun. I had fun, like, just killing people for make-believe.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
For make-believe.
I love that for you.
That's crazy. How about you?
For me, it's tough. Okay, so I would say, if I just had to say one, I would just say, like, probably my TV show, Angel. Only because I'm the lead,
Yes.
I'm the lead, so it's like that's my first consistent booking. Granted, it was 3 years ago we shot it already, but just being on set every day is what makes that my favorite role, because being on set every day, being treated. I'm number one on the call sheet. What?
Yes.
Number one on the call sheet.
What
I
that
get my
feel
Starbucks
like?
coffee. It felt amazing. It felt amazing. And then hearing your name, after a while, I did was like, all right, now, Angel.
We need Angel. Where's Angel? Eyes on Angel.
Eyes on Angel. Because it felt like I didn't have no time to like really like sit with my character and just be like, okay, cool, let me prep for this scene. It just felt like it was like, go, change. But like, not having that in all this time made me realize how much I want to be called on set. Where is number one on the call sheet?
Oh,
So
golly.
I'm excited for
The stomach.
when we revamp because it's like I'm coming back with a newfound energy,
Yes.
knowing myself differently, acting a million times better. So yeah, I would say Angel, yeah.
Good.
That's my
Living
baby.
the dream.
Yeah, literally.
And it's so inspiring watching that and
I
seeing
know.
It's crazy.
Yeah. You're so dope.
you.
You're so dope. For me, it's probably, I'm going to say the film that I shot in November.
Yeah.
Because it's the most challenging character I've ever played.
Yeah.
Like, it really pushed me, and I feel like I broke through in ways that I haven't before. Like, I feel like I reached a level of my artistry that I've been seeking to obtain. But I'm so nervous to watch it now, though, because I'm like, I know how I felt when I was on set and how I was delivering, But watching is a different story. Every time I watch myself, I'm like, could have done it better. Could have done it better. Could have done it better. I wish I could refilm it.
Your own worst critic.
Yeah, it's like every single time. But every time I am on set again, I feel like I'm a better actor.
Yeah.
Every time, it's the weirdest thing. I'm like, I be thinking that was my best performance, and then I'm even better, and then I'm even better, and I wonder if that'll ever go away.
Yeah.
So we'll see, but that has challenged me the most, and that's why I love it the most. But I've had more fun with other characters.
Yeah.
It was definitely not the most fun character.
No, but you did really good on that. I got to witness that on set, and you definitely was killing it.
I hope so.
Yeah, you did. You killed it.
I hope so.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure you did.
So do you guys feel like you've hit any of the goals you had for your career this far?
I've hit certain goals, not all of them.
Right, of course.
But I mean, just the fact that I'm doing it is a goal in itself.
Yeah.
Do you remember when this felt so far-fetched?
Yeah.
Do you remember when you were just a kid in your home in the neighborhood you grew up in, being like, dreaming about it, and it felt like, how?
I didn't
Yeah.
even dare to dream about it. That's why. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, wow.
It just
who
felt
would've
like
thought?
this far away land. It felt like this, like, how do I get there? But I'm going to. I remember doing extra work too. I just wanted to be in the world. I was doing
Right.
extra work in New York.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see it. I wanted to just feel it.
Yeah.
And then I remember sitting there and being like awestruck by everything, and like, how do I get there though? It felt like no one was talking about it, like a secret something.
Yeah.
Now it's right. It's there. Like I'm there. You know what I mean? I'm there. I'm just like, someone just need to press greenlit. That's it.
Yeah.
Like,
Facts.
that's
Facts.
it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's already there. But yeah, I've hit so many goals. But I'm not
Not done.
not done at all. At all.
Yeah, I feel like I've definitely hit a lot of marks. Still very, very beginning, but like just things that I've manifested, things that, I mean, I had my very first directing job, even though it was just like directing a commercial, but I got to co-produce and co-direct, and it was the biggest check I'd ever seen.
Wow.
Like thus far. I was like, oh my gosh.
That's so beautiful.
I've always wanted to like officially direct something, and you know, I can check that off, and now I just have to direct a film.
Yo, honestly, like, you have such an eye.
Yeah.
I be watching your stuff, like just your project, the way you write, your acting, you're like so well rounded in this industry. Like, you're gonna make incredible stories. You have a great eye. You have a great eye.
I be feeling it in my soul. I be getting like emotional when I think about the things that I want to create.
You know what would be so cool? Like, I would love to be directed by you.
Stop. Don't play with me. I'll direct the shit out of you.
Hey, direct me, girl. No, for real. Like, I think it would be cool if we, like, you know, started something together, but also was directed by one another, written something for one another. Like, it would be cool to see each of us in the different hats that we're in for one another. Like, that would be dope. I would love to work with you guys in each different form.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah, that'd be mad fun. That'd be cool. I hope that happens. I hope that can happen.
I feel like it's gonna happen naturally.
It's gonna happen by default.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of already happening anyway.
Yeah.
Even outside of this podcast. But
Keep your eyes
you know,
peeled.
Oh, okay.
You're like, she's like, what? No, it's for real though. For real.
what about you, E?
Have I hit? Yeah, I've hit a lot of. I've hit. Yeah, I could say like I've hit a lot of the goals that I have for myself. Not all of them, but like, y'all were saying too, manifesting a lot of the things that I came out here for and being on there. TV shows, lead of my own TV show. But there's more.
There's so more.
There's so much more. But yeah, I can't complain. I've been blessed to have already been in a lot of things, or to be already on that path, in the direction that I've asked God for. So it's like confirmation that's like, just keep going, just because you're already on it, So yeah, I would say yeah.
Beautiful.
Are there any roles that you guys wouldn't play?
Wouldn't play?
Yeah. Anything that's like a no. Like, I know I would not want to touch anything where I have to play like I'm possessed. I'd rather not.
I used to think I would play something like that, and now I know that I wouldn't.
Yeah, I don't think I would do that. That's probably the one thing.
Yeah.
I literally can't think of anything else though.
That I would.
Like, I mean, the fact that you even said the possessed, that made me go, oh, okay, I wouldn't do that. But I could, when you asked the question just now without saying the possessed role, I can't think of a single thing.
Yeah. Just that, basically, I think is...
Yeah, I don't know.
Would you ever do any nude scenes?
Nude scenes?
Nudity.
It depends.
On what?
On the bag. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm just playing.
How big is the bag, though?
No. I don't know.
Talks.
It just depends, like it depends. What's the art? Like, is there a true art behind this? Because sometimes people just want to throw sex scenes and nudity into stuff that doesn't make sense, that doesn't need it. So like, if it actually plays into the art, it's tasteful, it's beautiful, it's like, you're painting me to be, like something just more than just like a raunchy girl who's just willing to just show some tits or an ass on the camera, yeah, I'd be down. But if it's like just like pointless sex stuff, no, I'm not willing to be nude. Like I'm just not. I just think like I gotta leave. Especially if I have a husband, like my wife's body is out there, just like that's for me and God, Like I just.
But if the bag is right.
No, not if it depends, like I said, on the art.
Yeah.
The art and then the bag.
And because even if you pay me $2 million, I'm not doing.
I said,
like
and then the bag. Like if you check off the art and then the bag, because even if it is artistic and then you get paid nothing, you gonna do it.
Yeah. Like I said, if it's a beautiful story where it needs it,
right? But I'm saying, let's say it's a beautiful story, it checked everything.
Yeah.
And then the bag is $0. You gonna do it?
Well, no, we're not doing that for free.
That's what I'm saying. So like the artistry, you checks all that, and then you gonna look at the bag. Now is it valuable?
Yeah, I guess like that.
Yeah. How about you, Jazzy?
I guess it depends too. Yeah, it depends.
Depends. What's your dependence factors?
Very
variables?
much similar. Like what is the purpose or the intention with it? Like, is it, if it's just like, something raunchy, like, no.
Yeah.
And, honestly, I'd prefer to save my nipples for HBO if I'm going to show them at all. But, it depends on everything. Like, it has to feel right. If it's something that just doesn't sit right with me, no.
For sure.
And I don't think I would do it right away either. It's something I would do, like, I feel like I need to be established well in my career before I even take that leap to be like, blah.
100%. That's how I feel.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I ultimately, I would, because I want to tell human stories and humans get naked. Like, that just naturally happens. The storyline has to obviously make sense. So there's that. It needs to make sense. You can't just throw it in like you guys said. And I got to be discerning about it too, because it's just got to, if I don't feel comfortable or right about it, I don't think I would do it. But for the majority of the cases, I don't think I would ever find myself in a position where a project has landed on my lap and they're asking for it and it doesn't make sense and it's just a horrible situation. I feel like I'm only going to attract the right projects that call for a storyline if the nudity is necessary or not. I feel like that would have happened already. I feel like where I'm at in my career, I'm only getting the real shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that happened already. You get me? But yeah, I don't think I would say no if it matches all those things. You know?
I feel that.
Yeah.
Is there any work or any gigs that you've done that you are embarrassed about? Any odd jobs or anything like that?
No.
Not odd jobs.
Or is there any, no, you never done like an odd job or had a job that you just, okay, what about maybe like the suckiest job you've had while pursuing acting?
The weirdest, I mean, I had a job that didn't make me feel good. I was like a dance competition host for a season.
Why didn't it make you feel good?
They treated me like shit.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't like them. But, I also know I was young, broke, didn't have my shit together, so I know I came with a lot of problems.
Mm-hmm.
But I did not like the way that they treated me. But, no, I didn't do anything embarrassing or, I DoorDash, Uber. I did it all. I did everything.
Yeah.
So many gigs, audience work. You see me audience work, background work. You see me everywhere.
I feel like we've all done a lot of that.
Yeah.
Done all of it, I mean, projects. I have projects that not necessarily that I'm embarrassed of, but when I look back, like my first YouTube video or something, I'm just like, golly, like like that was funny. Like this went. Why do people watch this? You know what I mean? Like
those be the ones.
But it's like, okay, people enjoyed me then. Like, all right, cool. But yeah, that's it really.
For me, no, I guess not really. Yeah, I guess like probably that, like maybe look at a YouTube video and be like, oh, cringe, but
cringe,
but nothing. I've never taken no weird, like I would say, roles or jobs or anything like that. Yeah, it's just I run from that.
Yeah.
If I don't feel comfortable, I'm just not doing it, and a lot of things make me uncomfortable.
Yeah, so yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you, Jazz? I feel like you have stories
next
for days.
Question.
She's not sharing.
You'll find out later.
I mean, I already know.
Using it for material.
Hilarious.
Yeah, you'll see it in a movie or a show. What's y'all vision for your future in the industry?
For me, movies. I'm gonna be a movie star. Well, I am a movie star. I will be a movie star. That's my vision. Like, I had to ask myself recently, like, why do you want this? Because I started to, like, obviously after digging for certain things, and then I realized, like, I pursued acting because I wanted to be seen really bad. And then I was like, okay, well, do I want this? Is this something that I truly, truly want? And then I thought back to what films and TV shows do for me as a kid. The reason that I love them so much is because of how they made me feel. I was into Disney because Disney is magical. Mm-hmm. So I deeply crave to make people feel something. Magic, fear, like horror, comedy, laughter, romantic love. I want people to truly feel me when I come, when I come banging through the store. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's my vision, to make people just feel magic when they see me on the screen, or when I create something, when I write something, when I put something out, when I'm in front of the camera. I just want people to be like, wow, I'm in love. I believe in love. Wow. Mm-hmm. I believe in wizards. Wow. I believe in Disney princesses, like, I just want people to feel what I felt, like just that magic. And that's why I love acting, because of the magic. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's my vision.
Yeah. I love that. Yeah. How about you, Jazzy?
Yeah. Definitely acting. Whether it's film, shows, I love to do it all. I can also see myself. I know that I do want to direct and as well as write my own films and shows, and I've been writing more now, and I want to get more into directing. I want to direct films. The thing is, I don't just want to direct any films. I want to direct my own films, and I want to direct films that direct and produce films that I'm doing with my team, whether it's you guys and other friends. Like, I want to keep collaborating with my people, just the way Adam Sandler does it, you know, just the way like Jordan Peele is kind of like my inspiration when I think about where he started with like Key and Peele and the skits, right? And then now he's directing all these crazy films, right? And that's just kind of how I see how my story is gonna go. But I'm still gonna always come back to acting too. Like I'm also gonna, you know, direct some things that I'm in myself.
For sure.
So I wanna do all of it. I just wanna stay in it, and I wanna come up with my team, and I wanna keep working together and collaborating together, and that's the vision that I see.
Yeah.
Love that.
That's beautiful. My mission in music, my vision for music is to show all sides every season of my life. I want people to get to know me through my music, you know. Every season, I don't want to be ashamed of nothing. So that's my form of expression there. And then for acting, I want to embody as many different people as I possibly can, so that I can be a reflection that resonates with to someone else and leave that impact in that way. And how I want to go about doing that is obviously acting, directing, writing, producing, creating, all of those things. I don't think I will ever stop that. I see myself starring in my own stuff. I see myself writing it or directing something. Maybe I'm not in it. Maybe I am in it. Producing different films. Music is dropping all the time. Music videos. Just like, I just want to impact and touch lives. I want to exhaust all of me is my vision. Yeah. And if these are the gifts God has given me, I want it all to be used for you guys. So
yeah, we're gonna do it all.
We're gonna do it all. And and thank y'all for just watching us. Yeah. Thank y'all for being a part of this. Thank you for believing in us, for constantly in our DMs, comments, telling us how we have impacted you, how we've made you laugh, how we brightened up your day. That keeps us going. It's the reason why we're like, well, touch somebody. Let's just keep going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we're just so grateful. And I hope that even this conversation, if you are somebody who has a desire to be a part of this industry and maybe you're just getting started or you've been at it for a while, keep going, keep believing, keep pushing yourself. It is possible. And I hope that this inspires you guys, you know.
Yes.
So we'll see you on the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.
Look at us.
Subscribe to our channel and don't forget to join our squad. Visit lookatuspod.com.